Welcome back, friends, and questers, and quest for you listeners. We need to find a nickname for all of you that are on the quest for you. So I need to think about that. That's our challenge for today, to think about a name for everyone listening. And coincidentally, the topic of this episode number 77 is called challenge. And today I would like to see if you can reflect on this one question. Do you challenge yourself? Yesterday's episode gave you a little bit of an idea of how you could challenge yourself. But today I want to dive into it in more detail. And I want you to really think about it now while you're listening and throughout the day today. Maybe even write it down in your journal. Do I challenge myself? And if the answer is yes, then write down in which areas you're doing that. And congratulations, by the way. And if not, then ask, why not? Why are you not challenging yourself? Is it too hard? Too uncomfortable? Too much work? Or do you not see a need for it? Do you think things in life should come easy and effortlessly? That the struggle is not worth the effort in the long run? That there are easier ways to get to the same place, destination, or end result? Which one is true for you? Or do you have enough challenges in life already that are being placed on you, leaving you stretched too thin to take on anything of your own? Or maybe past challenges you undertook didn't pay off. Or maybe you just don't know what to challenge yourself with. What is your reason for not challenging yourself? Can you define it? Can you tell me, just right now, as if I was there with you in person? Here's a quote from high-performance coach and author Brendon Burchard, who I heard recently speak on another podcast, and I really like this quote. The journey to greatness often begins the moment that challenge and contribution become more important than comfort and ease. I immediately wrote this quote down and decided to develop an episode around it, because I think it captures the essence of why we need to challenge ourselves all the time. And it's not for challenging's sake. It's not so we can say we tried, imposing an additional burden on our already hectic lives. That's not the point. You challenge yourself because you want to, because inside of you there's a desire to do more, to see more, and to become more. The problem I see in today's modern times is this. We live comfortable lives. Nobody has to endure pain anymore. I recall having dental work done as a child with minimal anesthesia. Injections were given all the time without much fuss. Pain was part of life. Today that's not the case anymore. Physical pain, emotional pain, people are not comfortable with it anymore. People now seek to eliminate pain as much as possible. They withdraw from a college course if the teacher was too strict or the subject matter too challenging, based on their first class. They leave relationships at the first sign of difficulty and differences. They seek positive feedback when really a hard look at the facts is what is required. They sue, they blame, they make excuses, they quit. We all have done it at one point or another. We've come to live a comfortable life that doesn't include much challenge anymore. Human behavior expert John DeMartini says, challenge is natural and necessary. If you do not create challenges that you are inspired by, you will manifest other challenges in your life that are uninspiring. I agree with this quote wholeheartedly. If you don't seek challenge, life will place challenges on you. I don't know about you, but I rather seek out my own challenges than being stuck with some I truly may not know how to handle. And I've had them. And this goes back to our episode on taking control of your life. It's important that you do. If not, others will. And it's the same with challenge. You might be comfortable. You might be on cruise control. Life is good, no major worries, so why bother, right? Why disrupt things? However, I believe that without any challenges, you will not see any major breakthroughs, unless you're really lucky. Challenges cause discomfort, disruption, and unease. Exactly the things we shy away from. But it's exactly those things that, when working through them, they make us stronger, more resilient, and they can also help instill a sense of purpose. Challenges that you set out to undergo can serve as a catalyst for innovation, for evolution, and for progress in your life. So back to you. If you are seeking change and progress in your life, if you feel stagnant, as so many of us do at some point, stuck and with the sense that there has to be more out there, be very critical and honest with yourself. Are you just rolling with the flow? And maybe what seems like a challenge in your life is just mere busyness. You filled up your schedule so it looks like you have a lot going on. But honestly, aren't you just checking off things on your list every day? But you are really shirking the real challenge. Throughout the 70+ episodes I've recorded so far, you can find a small challenge in almost all of them. I've given tons of examples, even from my own life. Challenge yourself in an area that is important to you, an area that you're currently struggling with, an area where you want to see some change. And maybe you don't know exactly what it will bring you. It doesn't matter. Clarity comes with action. And action is always better than just sitting around. The best inspiration comes through action. There are challenges everywhere now. Reading challenges, 30 days something challenges, yoga, nutrition, detox, meditation. It's not a matter of lack of information. It's all a matter of you seeking the value in challenge. So I would say, to end this episode, ditch the challenges that run your life, the time constraints, the tight schedules, the meetings, and the day-to-day responsibilities. Pick your own challenges, try new things, and then believe in your abilities to figure them out. Challenges will help you progress in life, and it will inspire those around you. Michael Pollan, he's a writer, and he's a food writer actually. And in The Omnivore's Dilemma, which is a great book, he wrote, "But that's the challenge, to change the system more than it changes you." Think about this. Seek the challenge to change yourself before things around you start to change you. Much love. Until next time.